Defender of Fate gets another point. Oh, we got the Desert Fury. Oh, okay. Dragonborn Hammer and the Casanova. Okay.
Firearms for every shooting.
Okay. All right. Well, that's gonna have to try again. All right, cool. Good to hear. Hope we can hear about him soon.
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution.
Good old Mont.
Who will be
Good old
the
Mont.
hero to lead the rebellion?
Can I start the game? Thanks.
Of course.
I don't know why it's so laggy on
It
PC.
is time you saw what
Just
your
starting the
kingdom
game.
was like.
I'm pressing A. So dumb. But yeah, we're trying again. Starting from the top.
Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities.
So yeah, there's really no guarantee that I'm gonna be able to finish a run today. But I do wanna do my best and try to finish a run. So we might be here a while. I might be streaming all day. I really would want to finish a run today. And thankfully I have nothing else planned, and I just want to fix my sleep schedule. So here we are.
And I would recommend avoiding your brother today.
Cool. Right.
Have a good day, madam.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
Jasper.
Princess. I trust you are well, madam.
Hello, Princess.
Hello, madam.
Good day, Princess.
My lady.
Really? I'm afraid I'll need...
How's that?
That's... I'd have to say that's quite satisfactory. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good...
Good. Now let's go.
I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
What did he say to you?
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place could be.
Hello, Your Highness.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
You've all been through some difficult times.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous.
Water clip?
Then, ready for today.
Water clip? Water clip? Ah, no water clip.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is
Whoa,
getting
he's a
more
speedy
uneasy by
boy.
the day. A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything, but perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
Maybe it'll be all right. Maybe I can just go back home and it will all be okay.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it will make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use. Right. That's
Ah,
the
God.
stuff. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. What are you afraid of? Hit me.
No!
You're holding back. I want you to mean it.
They're right.
They must be in the war room.
The Nets
Wait,
get
the,
there
at least
before
the
anyone sees us.
camera didn't glitch on me this time. Ah, yeah.
There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's daughter.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas.
To Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough.
Oh, Walter. Are you kidding me? You piece of shit. I hate you so much, Walter. I can't tell you enough that I hate you.
But I'm hoping that it will
You're
happen soon.
giving me more and more reasons to hate you, Walter. Unreal.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them.
The
Those
power.
who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these
No,
gates
not
alone.
really. The game is
You need to gather followers and gain
it's just like Fable 2 where the
now,
storyline stuff is very tightly
Jasper,
scripted, where if you're trying to do even the smallest stuff out of sequence, it usually doesn't work.
together you have
But I
already taken
think I would say the probably
walk through the gate.
the biggest sort of sequence break for the speedrun in this game would be so when you're trying to get 100 renown points, when you're trying to get 100 guild sealed
The gauntlet
to
will
proceed
channel the
with
magic
like
within.
Page, so that you can go to the
Mausoleum.
Reaver's
The
mansion.
way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here.
So
when
instead of
the
doing a bunch of like side quests that are pretty long, what we do instead,
Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever
we go
you
back.
go. And one day
We go back to
perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
what is it? We go back to like here. What is this place called?
Well,
I mean the guild cave, I guess. We go back to this. Well, yeah, the catacombs. So we go back to the catacombs. You're not supposed to be able to do that, but we can trick the game into
dark too.
warping us inside the castle,
Fine spaces did you suppose?
which is not supposed to happen. But yeah, we warp inside the castle. We are able to go back here, and I'll show you in a bit. And I'll show you in a bit, but we're able to access the chest that would give you 50. I think it's 50 gold sealed, guild sealed, something like that. It's a chest that you're supposed to.
It's simple.
That's only accessible if you get through the
How
gold
am I
door.
supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
So we're able to.
That is
You'll see in a
why we
minute.
need to find allies.
It's gonna make more sense, but
Lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you.
so we're going back here. If you go to the left,
Young hero,
there's a gold door,
this is your chance to show us.
and then you take the gold door, and it would take you to a chest that would give you a bunch of guild sealed. But what we do instead, we continued down. Oh, no, actually, it's right here. It's to the left here, I think. But anyway, we continue this path, and there's a way to get out of bounds in this area. That way, we don't have to. We don't have to get a gold key to get through the door. We could just get out of bounds and take the chest, and we get a bunch of guild sealed out of it, and it makes the. It makes this point in the game pretty fast because, you know, at that point when you're doing this, you need 100 guild seal to proceed with the game, and you know, that's a lot of guild sealed for very, very little time, and it's routed in a way that we get 100 guild seal very quickly, and we don't need to do any fighting as well. So it's faster for 80%, but it's also in a run like this where I don't have any damage upgrades, it makes it really nice because I don't have to do any fighting. So it's really fast and it's consistent, and you know, I don't have to do any fighting.
It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you.
Kind of the same thing with Fable 2. There's like
How extraordinary.
there's really no sequence break, really.
This really is most remarkable.
There's a lot of exploits, for sure.
Is right here in these pages.
There's a lot of quick kills with bosses and whatnot.
This map functions as a
There's like minor
choose where you want to go and
dialogue skips, sort of, you can do.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place.
Like, there's plenty of ways to get out of bounds in Fable 2, but like, there's nothing that's useful.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
That book?
Now that...
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins.
I hope this guy won't be in the way again.
Has reduced them to. He's taken
But
control of
I think he's gonna be in the way again. So I'm gonna be careful when I'm gonna vault.
But I had no idea it was this bad.
I have to wait for...
Okay,
now I can move a little bit
Proud
further.
old sod, but a good man and a good leader.
Yeah, good enough.
He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find
Yeah,
some
there's a good amount of glitches in Fable 2. There's like a bunch of ways to... there's like EHP glitches, there's...
I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe...
There's animation glitches, there's... what is it?
They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't
Ways to
worry.
get out of bounds and
You'll find
void.
someone willing to take that. Now, wish me good luck.
There's like a way to unequip your weapon. Like, you can have like no weapons on you, which is not something is supposed to be possible.
Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you. I've taken
Oh
a little-
shoot.
There you are. You look just like a dweller.
I don't even remember how to do it, but I do know that I did it at some point, that I found how to do it.
Chances of that are quite low. So now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you.
Yeah, that does remind me, it's been a while since I seen that glitch. Like NPC with chair, but yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh shoot. Oh
It's
wow,
nice to see
nice.
Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Bright Wall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was. It makes a nice change doing something useful. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to...
Wow. Ah, shoot. I was not running because I released the run button like a dumbass during the cutscene. Yeah, that's something that's possible in Fable 1, right? Yeah, actually I remember now, yeah.
I see you're this change. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke.
Yeah, I know, like the... So I speedrunning... there's another game I speedrun that is Star Wars Battlefront 2, the old one, from 2005.
I'm afraid I was speaking the truth.
And it's one of those games where... It's an FPS, but... it's one of those FPS where you don't have a melee button. So... if you have an enemy close to you, sometimes it's really annoying to hit him, like to shoot at him.
I haven't seen it since
So,
the Hero King last came here.
you know, when you're playing the game casually for the first time, I remember like I always had the reflex of like wanting to use melee because he's in front of me, but there's no actual melee button. So you have soldiers with like big ass guns, and
It was he who founded
they
the
can
academy, of course.
they don't even know how to punch. You just have to shoot things.
In its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Open the door. Magic. It's magic.
Ah, hello. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Apparently... Ah, yes, the flip switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
Almost too close. Hey, this guy's too close, of course. Good game. Good game. Okay. Wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty good. Other than that one Oloman that was too close. That was, yeah. Yep. Yep. Nice. Nice. Ouch. Well, I'm getting trolled. Oops.
So the weapons in quest... Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolved... The rifle. Marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Shoot again. 1, 2. 1, 2. Fireball. That's probably, yeah. Ooh, slow walk, okay. I think I got... not sure. Oh, I did! Nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna do level 2 again. Why not? There you go. No, I'm too close! Oh, get off! Asshole. I have to kill him too. Now I have to kill all of them. God, it's so annoying. Pick up the chest. Yeah, that's why that chest, we don't pick it up in any percent, because it's quite slow to pick up, but I really do need it for this route. For this category, I mean. It didn't work. God. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Not bad.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know.
Step into the light. Do 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 do. Right. We're slowly coming up to the reset point.
Indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an
hey, no worries, man. Thanks a lot for the good luck, Mr. Papa Cap. Thank you, thank you.
As long as
yeah, I forgot to tell you on Discord. But yeah, I did do a notification on Discord, Fable Discord at least. Yep. But I hope your day's been going well. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule because I'm gonna be working daytime now. It's been like it's gonna be like the first time in like 4 years that I worked on daytime. So it's gonna be weird, but here we are. Then starting to stream early today to try and do that. I'm actually not quite sure what allegory means. I mean, I mean, I guess allegory for copying with death in general. I just don't really know what that means, I guess.
I knew you would succeed, madam. You now have proof positive of your...
But I guess when it comes to like death in Fable games, it's interesting to know that like Fable 1 has like a perma death, where like Fable 2 and 3 you just can die how many times you want and it doesn't matter.
His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy.
No more. I mean, you mean no more 5 AM runs.
Come with me.
I'm an hour ahead of you, so it was even later for me.
One of the mercenaries, a cold-blooded killer. His name's
okay, I see.
But everybody calls him Jimmy.
And Sibilic's story.
Pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone.
Something else.
It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a
take its clothes.
To their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
There you go.
You're not likely to convince.
So this route, I'm gonna be equipping this right away, so I can sell the dweller's outfit for extra money.
Have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Seika and his mercenaries.
Alright, it's lottery time. We're looking for the Scattershot.
But I know you'll do just fine.
Any other weapon is not good and will receive a point on the leaderboard, the scoreboard, rather. Alright, so I'm gonna sell one of this. I think I sold. Yes, okay, cool. Sell this, sell this. Oh, I hope I didn't sell the summon potion. That would have been bad. Hey, we gotta run. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta run. Let's go. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go manually. God damn it. Okay, I might be able to finish a run. I really hope I didn't sell the thermal potion. That would suck, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so first thing first. Oh, they don't let me warp this time. Okay, well, screw you. Oh yeah, no, I'm already... No, actually, yeah, no. I haven't practiced that menu. Okay, so this... Okay, where? Okay. Okay, so the game is not gonna let me shortcut. That sucks.
Examine your new weapon to learn
Scattershot.
what you must do in order to improve it. But whatever it is, please don't.
Okay, I think we're good.
Ah, hello.
Hi, Jimmy.
Cool, okay, I didn't mess it up. Cool.
Come on in.
Okay, so it didn't message or like symbolism in a story. Don't eat shit. Alright. Okay. I guess I'll find out in a bit if I sold the potion. Because, menu jank. Okay, no, I still have my potion, thank god. Alright, well, this is where the nightmare begins. Oh, come on. It always does this, dude.
Jimmy! Stop shooting our boys, you moon-faced baboon! Hey! That dog ought to be muzzled! It's a vicious killer! Hey!
Should have waited for the other guy to be near the barrel, but that's fine. I'm still getting some flourish points out of it, so it's not that bad. Alright, okay. This segment is not too bad. There's a lot worse things. There's a lot worse things to come in this speedrun for this category.
Jimmy was my mate.
But we'll see. Of course. Okay, that works. Alright, this fight now. Of course it didn't work. I'm gonna need him to cooperate with me. Oh, maybe. Okay, I got him. Cool.
This ain't good.
No. Nice. Oh, okay.
Stop.
Ooh. Let's go.
Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. My men will honor it.
Yeah, so, hey, what's up, Lord of the Sin? So,
We have our codes. Now like any other soldiers.
There's like ways to abuse AI in this game.
That is a warrior's promise.
Where if you stand in specific spots, you can mess up their AI, and basically you don't. You sort of make it so that you don't have the aggro anymore, and they just don't know what to do. Oops. Nice camera glitch, by the way. Oh yeah, there's like few fights if you stand in specific spots. Usually it's always like near the walls. It's pretty much always when you're near the walls. You can make it so if you're near the wall and they're at their specific spot, they will be either frozen in place or they're gonna do something else. Like if you saw the bandits, they all went into the middle. But Saker AI is different, and so he has to be in a specific spot. Oops. He has to be in a specific spot, and then if everything goes well, he stop doing whatever he's doing, and it's GG at that point. As long as you don't move, that is. But it's kind of tricky because you're doing flourishes with the gun, because that's what I need to do with this weapon. So yeah.
It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was
But yeah, if you stand in this corner and
it would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks.
If you get into that corner where I was and Saker manage like to have good luck with Saker and he gets to near the lamp, it should do what it just did, where Saker's not gonna do anything anymore.
We have made a toast to
so all the enemies that's gonna spawn are going to go into the middle and do absolutely nothing. So that they're gonna leave you alone. And also because Saker is not attacking you, you can freely do some damage output as efficiently as possible.
Nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel
so it's really nice.
about the terrible situation.
So that was really quick. That was pretty quick actually.
Yes, well,
that almost keeps up with my 80% sort of, I guess.
As I was just explaining,
I think it seems pretty good anyway. But yeah,
abundance of resources itself.
Doing like damage with flourishes is not as fast as doing just like spamming the gun itself. But I got a good amount of flourishes during this segment, which is good because I need 200 flourishes with this weapon to get the +8 damage upgrade, which is what I need for the speedrun. So by the time I get to Morningwood, during the fight with Morningwood, this is where I should get the upgrade.
An excellent way. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region. By completing quests for those in need, you will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader.
This is right.
I have. You've a new suit in your wardrobe. Dare I say?
That's unbelievable.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Give your nose a friend. Get a moustache.
You heard about that Saker bloke? They say he's dead. Thank goodness.
Okay. So that was pretty good. All the weapon upgrade, damn. That's annoying. Like for example, the weapon that I just bought, the Scattershot. So the upgrade I'm looking for is the plus S damage, which is 200 flourishes. But there's another one where you, if you kill 10 big enemies, or like large enemies, you get the shotgun spray.
We'll work this out.
But the shotgun spray is like the worst thing ever. It nerfs it. You're nerfing your gun by getting the shotgun spray. You're nerfing your damage output.
Oh, I just don't know about this.
Okay, what now? Yes. It's so bad. The shotgun spray is so bad.
If we ain't got it,
It gives you like three bullets instead of one, but the damage is spread against the tree, so you're doing less damage. Like you're splitting your damage by a third, and then like one of the bullet like just hits the ceiling or like the ground. It's impossible to hit the enemies with it, and the second one sometimes hits another enemy if you're lucky.
it's all.
You've come from the city, from Bowerstone, haven't you? You must have some
much.
food.
Just enough to survive.
We can't go out to hunt.
Oh, just what I wanted.
You're so generous.
Big old fruit last night.
Where did you come
This is going pretty well.
Did you bring anything?
Thank you.
It's like a never-ending nightmare.
Okay.
Oh.
Aw, thank you. That's very kind.
Take that, Sid. You should give me the prompt.
Well
Yep.
done.
You have to wait for it a little bit, but yeah. Even though if I had one less, if I still have one missing, there was like one more guy that I could have used. That was very, very good.
Citizens of Brightwall. Today,
But yeah, but the shotgun spray, like there's one that the three bullets that like either goes like to the ceiling or like straight to the ground. And then the second bullet goes sort of near the middle, but only sometimes. And then there's the one bullet that just always goes straight. So if your weapon does 30 damage, every bullet is like 10 damage. So you're nerfing your weapon by a significant amount. If every bullet would do 30 damage, then it would be worth it for the damage wise.
We pledge ourselves to you. So we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy.
Yeah, I would assume this is quite a grind. Especially if you did it on Xbox 360 too. Because actually, I don't know if you knew this, but the PC version, a lot of the requirements for the weapon upgrades, the weapon augmentation, are like significantly lowered. But yeah, like stuff like sometimes you have to kill like 500s. It's like only 200s on PC, so it's really nice.
You have done a wonderful thing.
Sabine. Sabine. Sabine.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as...
I've been having a lot of fun with the PC version. I think really like I think what it is, especially, the main thing is like the frame rate being higher than 30 FPS makes this game really, really nice to play, actually. I think that's really the biggest thing. Oh, I forgot the Sabine split. Damn it.
can never get over this place. 20 years ago, it was just a damp, murky void in the middle of nowhere. Now people queue up to get dangled across it in a
Obey or die.
And here it comes. Most of the people here will be heading straight to Bowerstone. But we're going to take a little detour first. I just told you something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
It's about to move!
Oh no.
Come on, we have to get down there.
How could this have happened?
Those poor
Somebody call for help!
people.
This must be the way down. We have to find those people. See if there's any survivors.
Nice sword, Walter.
Let's go. Looks like the only way. All right. I can do this. Let's get down. I don't want to spend any more time in this box than I have to. It fell somewhere up ahead. Come on. I'd know those sounds anywhere. Maybe the monorail falling wasn't an accident after all.
Oh, yeah, speaking of oh, nice. Speaking of sequence break, there's actually a very small one coming up. That only saves 10 seconds if you get it first try. And it's pretty interesting. So the skip itself that I'm referring to is gonna be where there's gonna be that one mage ob blocking the way with the barrier. There's gonna be a way to get behind that. Oops. Get out. Ouch. Alright, that's gonna be coming up right here if I can do it. Nice, first try. Let's go. It's actually quite precise, which is why I'm using a position cue to set this up. Okay, now we're on to another very annoying fight. This fight's gonna be quite annoying because I'm gonna be against spamming flourishes with the gun, which is gonna make this fight a little bit slower. And then there's gonna be like the double mage kill also that I'm gonna have to do, hopefully. Oops. The camera was a little bit weird there. I didn't get the setup I wanted. Yeah. No.
Impressed yet? Of course you are. Take that, you dumb beast. Oh, nice aiming.
Okay, for these one, I'm just gonna spam.
No matter how much you hit them, they never seem to get any prettier. Thank you
The
for
bar
making
might
such a
break
lovely
after
target.
this. Oh, I'm in a really bad spot right now. Okay, the barrier didn't hit. Okay, I'm gonna get in position. Just try to make it
They're
work.
almost too easy to hit.
Please. Give me the prompt. God, fuck. Time stop, please. No, he got time to spawn this minion. At least I got the worst one. Which this one that I just killed spawns the bigger ads. So at least I got that one out of the way, but yeah, that was quite unfortunate. Okay, got the second one. It's not too bad, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Oh my god, get out, Walter. This one might be in the way. Okay, cool. Got it.
Not bad aiming for an old man.
Okay, not too bad. Could have been worse. Didn't quite get the way that I wanted to set this up, but it's fine. Oh, fuck off.
Give up yet?
That's why
I could shoot them all day. That's a dead hob, all right. Try to bring them all down.
What?
Good.
Fuck off. Stupid game. Yes, I know, I know. Okay. Okie dokie, that's fine. I am a-okay with that.
You have overcome an important test. A good leader must always be ready to face the unknown and to seek new paths. Your defeat of the creatures in this cave will be told throughout the land.
I'm gonna equip the pajamas right now.
Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the...
Yep. Split.
I don't think you're going to
I'm
find
still
a way
pretty
back
close to the 80% time with even with all of this.
of my own.
So I'm pretty happy about that. Still got sub 1 hour hubs, so I'm really happy about that. I'm really not too far off.
Oh. It worked.
It worked. Yes. Alright, so now, here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep holding forward and A during this loading screen. And this will allow me to keep my running state after this loading screen. And you're not supposed to be able to run here.
Isn't it wonderful?
The game forces you into a
Soggy.
into walking, or like more precisely, I guess they like disable your run button.
Why wouldn't they be?
So like if you're trying to hold A to run, it won't do anything.
Dangerous places in Albion.
But yeah, I was able to keep the running state if I just hold A4 in A. It doesn't save as much time because the cutscene trigger coming up is still tied to Walter. And because I'm so far ahead from Walter, he's gonna be walking a little bit faster, but he's also gonna be walking in a very stupid way. And I'm gonna try not to look at him to make it worse, to not make it worse, but if I would be looking at him right now, you would see him like walk like a dumbass.
Cease your movement! Be you men or be you hollow men?
Have you gone daft, boy? Open up the doors.
Walter? Is that you?
The very same. Now, are you going to let us in or what?
Right, yes, of course. Open the gate! Tell Major Swift Walter's here! Welcome, Sir Walter.
Sir.
There he is. The one and only. Major Swift.
Oh, Walter! What the blazes are you doing here?
We came looking for you. I have a proposition.
You came all this way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you. I take it the legends about this place are true then?
I'll say. You've never seen so many hollow men in one place. We've been stationed here for weeks, trying to eradicate them. Mainly, it's us getting eradicated.
Yeah, those good old game physics, game mechanics with cutscenes makes perfect sense.
Logan just loves to send you on the best assignments, doesn't he? That's part of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is this...
The princess. Yes. I'll explain, but just treat her like any other pair of hands for now.
Fair enough. Captain Finn will show you to the mortar. We could use a body up there.
Meet me on the wall when you're ready. I'll introduce you to Private Jammy.
So cool. It's gonna be my break coming up too, so
you'll probably be stuck by that.
If you don't see me do anything for a while during the mortar section, don't worry, it's normal.
Never hurts to know.
The mortar section is on a timer. I am not losing any time. Okay, I have plenty of money actually. So I don't know what I did in my test run, but actually, do I spend something else? No, my notes said the okay. No, I don't want to be famous, my dude.
Finally left the old castle behind, huh?
I do not want to be famous, my dude.
Oh, we've got all sorts we have.
And I'm too lazy to ban you right now because that would mean I would have to tab out. Actually, I'm gonna be able to ban you in a second with the power of my phone, but I'm gonna have to take it. I'm gonna have to go and get it during my break.
I don't suppose you've ever used a mortar before?
Mortar before?
There's always a slight chance of maiming, of course, but I'm sure you'll pick it up. First, I'd like you to meet Private Jammy. He'll be your loader.
Pleasure to meet you. It's true to say about me, you know. Jammiest soldier in Albion. 724 wounds and still standing.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. After a while, he's hardly revolting at all. Right, Jammy, it's time to show her the ropes.
Yes, sir. Right then. My life's going to be in your hands, so let's make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Go on, grab the mortar and we'll do some practice shots. Right, let's see what you've got. Yes! Yes! Push! Oh, goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. That was bloody brilliant.
All right, Jammy, don't get too excited. You know what happens when you do. Let's just take care of the last one.
Just one left. Hang on. I don't remember setting this one up. faster! Let's blow these buggers to smithereens. Come on, mate.
Hey, Nebezida! Thank you for the good luck. Thank you, thank you. I'll be right back. It's just my break right now. This is on my timer, so I'm not losing any time from this. I'll be right back.
Look at him go! Way! Ouch! Ah, it's okay. It's just a scratch. Ow! In your face, I'm still here. Whoa! Went off with a bang, that one. Oh, you got him. You got him. Yes! You can get more than one with a shot, though. Come on!
Alright, well, I guess never mind. The Twitch app on mobile is garbage tier, and yeah, you'll get to live today, but you'll get to live.
Oh, you got him. You got him. Whoa! Went off with a bang, that one.
And out with the bang. Went out with the bang. Right. So the mortar section is on a timer, and then the fight with the elements is also going to be on a timer. But on this one, which is nice for this run, is because it's on a timer. I'm going to be using that time to grind out the flourish for my gun, to get the +8 damage upgrade. That should be about now.
At the rear gate! Take positions!
All guns on the gate!
So this section is also around about like 3 minutes of like element killing. Yeah, that's a good old Fable gameplay for you. Nothing you do matters, because you always win.
You give corpses a bad name. Oh, I love it.
So it's very possible that I'm not gonna be able to get to the point that I need before the boss fight, but I should be really close once the boss fight starts.
I've written some funeral music just for you. Have a listen.
So right now I just have to do my best to do as many flourish as I can.
I call this bash your brains in D minor.
Isn't that satisfying?
Wow. Who'd have thought Holloman would have such great
Well. Also, what's really weird about the flourish for the gun is if you're aiming with the LT button, it does not count as a flourish. Ouch.
This spade's gonna send you right back to your tomb. Stack them up hard.
Jerry! Oh no!
Do you know how many graves I've had to dig because of you? Now that's for popular opinion. Out everywhere. I've written some funeral music just for you. Have a listen.
Wow.
How's that for a popular kid? Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes. How deep do you want to be buried? I call this bash your brains in D minor.
To bash your brain in D minor. Alright, video game.
Undead skulls. Here's a song. How's that for a popular kid?
Benz is stuck all the way in the corner. That's kind of funny.
I've written some funeral music.
He's getting wrecked.
Have a listen.
He's getting wrecked.
Oh, that was a work of beauty.
Right, we should be nearing the end. I don't think there's... Yeah, they're not spawning anymore. They're not spawning anymore, so... I need to kill these as fast as I can, although I don't have the flourish yet. That should be pretty close. Yeah. Okay, so what's my strat again for this fight? Okay.
Lieutenant Simmons, I specifically instructed you to remain.
So the first wave is the worst one, because I don't really have time to get in motion, in position, and I still have the, come on. Oh my god, so bad. So bad. Right, well. Still don't have it. There you go. We got it. Cool. That's okay. Alright, and now we can just spam some gun. Okay. Not at the end of the world if I die. Why not? We'll use this. I don't know if that's gonna help. I don't have the greatest strategy for this fight. I just hope I get good luck. Okay, cool. Well, that was pretty alright. I mean, I died twice, but...
That was pretty damn impressive. So, your father wasn't the last.
It's really not too bad.
After all.
We did it! No, really! We We did!
Let the poets tell our epic tale. The Swift Brigade fought against impossible odds. They won. The end.
So now I'm gonna have some really good damage output for the Reverse Engine, where there's gonna be a lot of fights. And the rest of the game, mostly.
That was just
There is a few spots at the end of the game where I'm gonna actually use magic instead.
So, what do you say?
You'll see when we get there, the strategy that I do with magic is kind of silly. But it is much faster.
My king to the death. We all did. But this isn't the way it was meant to be. The old guard has been shoved aside, and these new soldiers Logan's been gathering, they don't care about this land or its people.
Yeah, and I bet they get paid more.
Walter has absolutely...
Yeah, we have a similar strategy in 80% where you
So do I.
you stand in a specific spot and you have enough time to charge a level 5. And if you can manage to hit the level 5 on the boss, it's gonna instant kill him. It's gonna do just enough damage to kill him in one blow. But the magic charge on the no upgrade route is very, very, very slow. I hope it works. It did. Oh, ooh, okay. I was like stuck into the white gate.
This has been a momentous day. With the support of Major Swift and his soldiers, the revolution grows in strength. And you
I enjoyed a lot routing this category this week. I'm pretty happy with what I did. I found some pretty interesting strat that you'll see coming up. So it's pretty fun. I'm pretty happy with the route. It's just that you have to get the specific weapon, and it's kind of annoying. There's a 60% chance to just like get a run started. So that's the only issue really. Whoops. Yes. Okay.
When we're ready.
Alright, now this part, I'm gonna have to be careful.
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face.
We're probably going to get Walter. Yeah, we're gonna have this annoying ass in the way.
Is where it gets really ugly. And
you're ugly, Walter. See?
Logan has left.
See how ugly you are? Yeah, Doggo. Pluck him, Doggo. No! You ass! Yes, okay. Doggo is the dog is doing a good work though. The dog is doing a good work at blocking them. Ugh, you asshole. I hate you, Walter. Okay, at least I got here. Okay, careful now. Not too fast. Don't do it too fast, otherwise it doesn't work. Don't do it too fast. Don't get greedy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, okay. Go to the right, because he's gonna block your ass.
I wonder what's going on up there.
Okay.
Let's see, shall we? That's why we.
I released too soon.
That's why Albion.
I released the first person button too soon. Or maybe I might have not pressed the first person button soon enough, maybe. Actually. Yeah.
I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really. I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. Paige, I'd like you to meet.
I know who she is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the princess here.
She's not just a princess. She's a hero.
Great. Give her a medal.
No, no. I mean she's a hero. Like her father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know she's any better?
Well, let her prove it.
It's not just me she needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of the city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
Okay.
It would seem your heroism has to be... Unless I'm mistaken, you...
Fuck! God, stupid menus.
May I suggest that you...
God, I fucking hate you.
We should have just what
Makes me so mad.
You great happiness. Oh, you've
Don't go too fast. Don't get angry.
Enjoy. Oh, you've bought a fine item. I hope it brings you great happiness. Enjoy. You want to watch that way?
Don't go too fast.
It brings you great happiness.
Okay. Flame is lagging like crazy. You son of a bitch. You almost did it again. Fucking bastard. Sorry, that makes me mad. That makes me so fucking mad. Don't press start too soon, otherwise you soft lock. Don't press start too soon. Okay.
I've added your promise to
Oh, Jesus. My God. Fable tree. Jesus. Okay. By the way, this is the big sequence break, by the way. You're not supposed to be able to get in the castle right now. But by going into the roll, going back into the main game, and then warping again on the castle, it's gonna warp you inside for some reason. And then from here, I can access the catacomb. And in the catacomb, you would usually need the golden key to... maybe like even two. You need like some golden keys. I don't know if it's one or more. But you would need golden keys to enter the golden door. But we're going to go out of bounds instead. And we're doing this to get a chest that will give us a bunch of guild sealed. So that's very nice. We specifically need guild seal right now because the to progress with the storyline we need 100 of them. So instead of doing side quests that it takes a lot of time, we're doing this instead. Still takes a good amount of time, but that's a lot of guild seal for like way faster. quest that would take like 12 minutes to do, or like 10 or 12 minutes for like 40. This is what we're doing right now. Takes like 4 minutes to get like 50, I think. Okay. No, to require a little bit more. Yeah, got it. Got the hardest part. Okay. A tiny bit slow for the beginning of the clip, but otherwise it's fine. There you go, easy peasy. And yeah, we just skipped the golden door. We just skipped the golden door. Okay, I'm gonna try something new here. I think it's gonna be a little bit faster on loading if I do something first. You have to be careful here. Okay. 60, perfect. Restoration. Hopefully this does not bite me in the ass. Oh, that was a split, by the way. I hope this will not bite me in the ass later. But it seems fine. Why is that guard here?
Please allow me to introduce.
Okay.
Another.
Oh, it did bite me in the ass! Fuck! Is it gonna work if I do it like this? Where is it? No! Where is it? Fuck! Why did I do this? Fuck, man, this game ass. This game's so ass! That's such a garbage fucking game! Why? I'm never doing things off script ever again. What the fuck is this? God, you're fucking kidding me. I'm so fucking mad. Fuck you, man. Fuck. Whatever, it's fine. I lost like a bunch of time. It's not a big deal.
You drive your enemies before you.
Okay, so that's why you do it that way, because it breaks your fucking work. Because this game is a piece of shit.
Beauty. It is an artificial construct employed as a tool to oppress women and maintain the power of the patriarchal hegemony.
And this didn't work? Are you kidding? Why?
What's the one where the men run?
Fuck, man. God damn it. It was such a fucking good run, too.
Can I be of service?
I've got the best job you can.
I don't know why sometimes it doesn't heat.
Don't let up. The bugger's
Sometimes it's just not fat enough, and I don't know why. It never happened on Xbox One. Ever. Now if I'm not fat enough... God damn it.
Well, I am at a loss.
Well, I don't know, I lost like 2 minutes over this bullshit.
I have ever seen. No,
Yeah, pretty much lost 2 minutes probably.
And is that really
Great.
a surprise? Perhaps beauty and fashion are arbitrary. Perhaps those in power exploit our fundamental insecurities to exert control. But at least that way, things look pretty. I'll let you in, if only so I don't have to look at you anymore.
Well, at least I know now. I'm never doing things off script, and I'm never doing that way again. Never again. 15? Is that what I need? No, I'm not even sure anymore because I'm scared. Please stop on the side. Yeah, okay, 15. God damn it.
Mind the flames.
The way that I just warped to this quest is not possible on Xbox One. Like, it makes no sense. The warp would not work. I would have to warp in a different way.
Peace and love, peace and
brain fart. I can just do like this because I'm a dumbass. Oh my god. Trash.
You actually did it. Wow. You're quite the wicked one, aren't you?
Well, beyond here lies an ancient temple of evil.
I'm working out how to get in there at the moment. Shouldn't take me too long. Come back soon. Thanks for the murder.
Thanks for the murder.
So, madam, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining.
No. You have to do it specifically this way, otherwise it doesn't work. If you try to warp back here in any other way, it's not gonna work.
Delivery. Aha! The rebel princess. I'm on my way.
Well, with that bit of rage out of the way,
With one shot, it's true. I've never trusted a soldier in my life.
we're almost to the big fights.
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, there she is. Ask her yourself.
We have some lot of fights coming up in Reaver's Mansion.
I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a princess, you're a pretty decent person.
And it's gonna be here that our gun is going to
I
shine.
knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Reaver.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Reaver hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great. Where's my costume?
Oops.
What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 Hollow Men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
So on 80%, the costume would be on slot 2, but because I sold the other one, it's on slot 1, so I got
Everyone.
a little bit surprised.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship.
That really does suit you.
And
Brings out the color in your
restart.
eyes.
Bit late, aren't you? You missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh yeah, well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on.
Yeah,
then.
okay, I see.
Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't
Can
kidding
you
about
at
the
least get the other outfits? It's been a while since I've been like always running with the female character.
If you're desperate. Nah,
I just don't really quite remember how the male one looks.
I can sort you out a nice orgy later on should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking.
Actually, I'm not even like quite sure how the cross-dressing stuff works in Fable 3. I know for like from Fable 2 there's an actual cross-dressing stat, like percentage.
It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm
into
afraid
the ballroom.
I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave noble rebels. Why didn't you say so?
I know, like in Fable 2,
myself, you know. We're practically comrades.
the stuff that appears in shops resets every week. So if you're looking for something in particular, you can just like spam sleeping 7 days, and the shop items are gonna get refreshed. So if you're looking for something particular, you can just use that, and it works fine.
Why, no less than the most unsightly.
But considering Fable 3, like, weapons are random, but they're once they're chosen, they don't change. I don't know if that works the same for the clothes. That is a script club, you know.
Good hit for the valiant rebel there.
Right, so I'm gonna be taking advantage of my gun here. And when I'm standing right now, I don't have the aggro. So, Paige is gonna get most of the aggro, and she's gonna get beat up real hard.
I don't know about you, but I find Hobbs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact,
found the Hobbs rather sexy.
I have a big mouth. Oh, that Hobbs gonna be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual.
I think I got him. Yeah.
Dear me! I hope there are no miners in the audience. You can say what you like about Hobbs, but you can't dispute their dressing. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward.
He's ugly.
Alright, there's gonna be a mage up at the end of this fight. It's random where he spawned, but where I'm standing, he has a very high chance of spawning where I am. So, hopefully he can spawn near me and I kind of flourish him to death.
They're tougher than they look.
Okay, sword.
Doing what it loved.
Yes, okay, cool. Got him. He should die. Yeah, nice, let's go. That's very good. That's very good. Killing a mage up is good because he won't get to spawn his minions, so that's less stuff for me to kill. So that was a very important part of the fight. Oh, please.
That Hob is
should die pretty soon. Okay, so I guess one more.
He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil.
He is deceased. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I did a good amount of searching in this game, and most of the rewards for the demon doors, it seems, it's just like outfits. I feel like half of them are legendary weapons, and then the other half are just like outfits.
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time?
Deliver this time.
It's just not a
get
real
up my
party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on.
I forget if this chest is the summon potion or the other one. I think it's the bandit one. I don't think it's this one.
Let the tearing of limbs commence. Chop, chop.
Chop, chop.
That corpse is taking one hell of a beating.
So the first few Holomens have lower HP, so they're gonna be easier to kill, sort of.
Ooh, what a shame.
Probably should not have gone into the corner yet. It's fine.
Come on, he must be now.
Ah, shit.
It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls
Oh,
over.
it's still. Oh my god. Damn it.
How can these things even walk? Surely I can shoot Weaver from here.
It's a Hollow Man massacre!
It's a Hollow Man massacre.
Kill Reaver if I survive this burst.
We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time. What a wonderful spectacle this is.
I thought they were dead again.
You're gonna tell your grandchildren you were here.
Nice.
Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella.
Oh shit.
What a hit! That must have made the old timer feel a few centuries younger.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Just kill him, please.
Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it? He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds.
Wow. Where's the big guy? Oh, that sucks. Oh no. That sucks. That sucks. I should have done what I'm supposed to do, which is not go in the corner right away.
I'm terribly sorry. It won't happen again.
Might be fine as long as I don't get hit too much by the... If I can kill him right now, it's not gonna be too bad. Not gonna be the best round, but still gonna be pretty quick. Okay. Nice.
Not a bad strike for someone afflicted with such rampant
Alright, that's fine.
mortis.
What a heartbreaking performance. The poetry of life and death was
No, pistol... From what I remember, no. Pistol, no.
dying.
Pistol is not that much faster
I'd read
at
about
all.
hollow men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Pistol is not that much faster
Exquisite circumference
when it comes to the fire rate.
violent thrills. Ah, yes. I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket.
Okay, it is Bandit route. Okay, Bandit.
People, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
This is one of these round, the Bandit round with the
Something I know how to
upgraded weapon. It's really noticeable. It's like almost a minute and a half faster than the regular gun, or like just magic in general.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a
This run is really nice on this route compared to the 80% with magic, which is really awful this round.
Come on, honestly.
I think it's fine. I'm actually not quite sure where I'm supposed to stand. I think there's someone close to me. I'm just gonna deal with it.
Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one. Don't think you'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit. The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well. Well, that's one way to earn your wages. Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore. should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
But yeah, if you're not upgrading, I'm not quite sure. I don't quite remember if I would have to test the pistol a little bit more. But I do know that I used to prefer rifles over pistol.
It's alright, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver? Fight back, you wimps!
The page is not helping right now. Yeah, so if you're just using a gun, this fight is really... It's like one of the easiest fights in the game. You just get absolutely no aggro at all.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
Small fortune? Yes, yes, yes.
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this.
Yeah.
Enough games, Reaver!
Oh,
Right, almost done. We got the Sanfaries and the Valverine.
Enjoy fun. Time for
The Valverine, I'm gonna have a different approach, but the Sanfaries, I'm gonna be using my gun again. I will sort of hide a little bit in a corner to
Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
help myself.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
Hiding a little bit in the corner, as you see, it's gonna mess with their AI just enough that it's gonna make my job a little bit easier.
To bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies!
Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right, and I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell.
You really have to concentrate and hit.
Okay.
She could not pirouette away in time. How tragic.
Wasn't there another one? Okay, there it is.
Oh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do. Oh, such a shame. Back to the sands with her. Oh, the sand.
I'm not very good at aiming, which is good for me. Okay, so this is where I go into the corner. Well, sometimes they can get in, but yeah, after that they back away.
Now they've killed one.
Might get hit from behind. We'll see.
These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bury one.
Okay.
It should be a crime to kill such a graceful creature. Somebody please arrest that rebel.
Arrest that rebel.
I think I'm in love. If you make it out alive, Booby Looby, my room's on the 2nd floor. You're just making them more angry, you know. Oh, so much senseless death. And if you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jokes for the Recently Bereaved.
Paige is getting a lot of aggro.
It could have cartwheeled out of the way, don't you agree?
Which is nice. For once.
Our rebels may have finally met their match. Fingers crossed.
No, don't run away, you bitch. God. Die, please. Thank you. Okay. Only got the Balverine left.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
Alright, so the Balverines are really easy to knock down, and they have enough HP that it's kind of slow to do with the pistol.
You do handle yourself rather
So I'm gonna be taking advantage of that instead. So usually I do one swipe and then charge. Oh, not enough. Okay, perfect. Okay, good so far.
That's it, my hirsute guests. Dig in! Dig in!
Okay, weird. Yes. No.
Now, that is no way to treat my guests. How does it feel to be torn apart
Okay.
by bourgeois Balverines?
Sure game. No. No. Sack of shit. Oh my god. Okay. Please kill. Thank you.
It's reassuring to see they can.
Oh, son of a gun. And one more. And there you go. The unfortunate thing about this strategy is that when you're doing flourishes like that, it usually triggers slowdown effects, which waste time. So it makes this strategy not as fast. But the Balverines are pretty easy to knock down. It usually works pretty well. And they have enough HP that it's just a little bit slower to just do it with the gun.
You promise to change things when you take the throne.
So we're doing that instead.
Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
You have to make it stop.
I promise.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
Oh, nice camera, dude. Thanks. Nice camera angle. Very nice.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance. But you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
The king message.
I'd come
Nice.
with you, but there's a reason we stay.
I love messages.
We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
I should probably mash Y. I don't know why I'm trying to time it.
I've been trained by the best. You haven't got a chance.
Yes, traitors walk amongst us.
I have to be careful on that one. I think if I skip it too early, bad stuff happens.
Delivery.
Ben told us what happened. Swift was a good friend. He died like a true soldier.
A true soldier? Let's not pretend there was anything noble about the way he died. He was tortured, humiliated, and murdered.
And he didn't give Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I called that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies, and thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed, the Major managed to send us a message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me, at great risk to his life.
What does it say?
Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told. It's still the only lead we have, anyway.
Can we get on with the plan? I have an overwhelming urge to shoot someone.
First thing, we'll need a ship. You and Ben will get hold of one, while Paige and I make sure the rest of the fleet doesn't follow.
You'll need to go via the back alleys, and they'll be crawling with soldiers.
Not a problem. I know my way around the place. I'll meet you at the back of the sewers. We're gonna show Logan just what traitors can do.
Go on. My men are putting together the materials we'll need. It should be quite a display.
Aurora is a distant place. It could be a while before we return. If there's things you need to do, now's the time.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier. Let's show these bastards how it's done. We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to. Come on. Leave the talking to me. I have an idea.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything. Me and my friend were wondering if we could join you. Because, I mean, just make us ordinary soldiers, you're so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autograph.
This guard is pretty good at being serious at his job when I'm doing this.
See?
I'm surprised he haven't tried to kill me yet.
Is stylish.
Okay, we're the best.
We didn't really have an idea. Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder. We'll have to cut through the warehouse. Careful, this place is crawling with the soldiers.
Yeah?
Get ready. Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder. Let's get out of here, the docks are just around the corner.
What's my strategy for this section again? I think I just, magic and melee wasn't faster for this. I was just doing gun.
Occupied? Come on. The way to the ship should be clear.
I can't wait. Hoist your head on a pole and bring it to the king.
Hopefully they come here. No! Ah, stupid auto target, man. God. Oh, there goes that. Ah, I can still do this. Huh? Nice. This part sucks. I'm gonna kill those here, and hopefully they come back near the barrel. Like this. There you go, 2 of them. Better than nothing. Nice. Okay. Oh, didn't think so, but I tried. Oh, it's not doing anything here, huh? Oh, this seems like a good spot. There should be another guy here. If the game could turn around. If it could stop blocking. Alright, well, no idea how good that was. This fight's kind of a mess. I don't really have a good plan for this. Didn't really find any good way to manage.
Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
Oh, did I mess it up? I did! Oh, no! What the heck? Do I have to? Oh my god. I'm gonna do this just in case. God, that's annoying. Dumbass.
What about Paige?
She's staying
so
behind.
dumb.
Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on.
Okay! I'm not even in the boat! God. Ah, this game is... Oh my god. It's just incredible how this game managed to make me mad. This game makes me so mad. Don't skip this cutscene too early, otherwise you're stuck with a black screen. Don't go too fast, otherwise it doesn't work. Don't go too fast to speedrun.
Are you all right?
Yes. Ben's not here.
No. Looks like we didn't all make it. I only hope... Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather ominous cave. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say one thing. Hello? Sounds like the dog's found something. Well, you never know. It might be a luxury inn. No, bats. He found bats. Good work, boy.
Don't forget the beer.
Bats
The beard and the tattoos are very important.
What do you think happened to Ben? He's a
Very
strong
important to the
Probably reached
running
the
and
sandy
killing stuff efficiently.
palm trees, beautiful
Very
women,
important.
coconut cocktails, jammy bastard. What the hopping hobs is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely. Well, I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some forsaken, far-off hole in the ground. Well, wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place. Not the most encouraging sign in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be? Look at that. Can you believe I did that? Ooh, it does look somewhat dark. You know how I said it looked somewhat dark? Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness. Oh, no, that's better. So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here? No, we're not going any further this way. Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side? Isn't that handy?
Oh,
One
shit.
of us will have to get across to
So
use
hard to push on this section.
There must be some other way to get there.
Yeah, move your butt, Walter.
Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here. Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff, and we don't want to make any more noise than we have to. Yes. And quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you? Now, where have we seen that before? Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming. Oh, there you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish. Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
It's always Walter's fault.
Be thankful and get through this place as quickly as
Everything that goes wrong in the speedrun or the story is always Walter's fault. Oh. Speaking of which...
All that you are will die.
Who's there? Show yourself. Well, this isn't good.
The
children are here to play.
What are they?
Alright, so for this I'm mostly gonna need to use magic. I'm gonna stick to magic even if I have to do single targets, because swapping to a weapon, there's an animation that's gonna delay the whole process. So by just sticking to magic, it's usually a little bit faster. Wow. That should be it.
You're tainted. The stain will
So
never
by getting in front, I can make water walk.
Tainted, broken little.
And at this point, right here, I can go back and push him.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going. That's
shit.
all. We're all right. More of those things. Come on, Walter.
Oh, the dog is pushing him. Ah!
Hold it together. Damn this book and whoever wrote it. The bastards. Why didn't they tell us what was down here? Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop. It won't stop till it kills us. Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it? There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light!
Not the bloody light! Oh no. Ah, shoot. Pause too early. Not the bloody light!
We have to get out of here.
We are coming.
It's here!
We are coming!
There will be no bodies. There will be only darkness.
Leave Walter alone! Except not, I really don't care actually. If you could kill him, that would be great. Please come in. Please. Oh my god, assholes.
See, for the last time, death brings the gift of blindness.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you leave. We are inside you. Your heart, your bones, your thoughts will all be blackened. Did the blind seer not tell you about us? Did she not warn you?
Did she not warn you? Ooh, nice push, dog.
Bastard's dead and gone. Get out of here. I'm sorry. I lost my head back there, I know. I've never liked dark caves, but this... It's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone. And we're going to be fine. Looks like the only way is down. Good evening.
Okay.
All right down there.
Yes. It isn't far down.
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
Walter!
Idiot! Idiot.
You
Anyway,
Let us take him, but you're glad.
we have a small skip coming up.
You wished him pain. A great wave of darkness will cover your wrath. Ready. They will come for your king, but you too wish to sit on the throne. You tired.
Hopefully that's close enough. If I can move, thank you.
The cries of your dead. You too will be swallowed.
Oh, I think I'm fine. Yep, I think I got it. Go, 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 go. Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Very nice.
We have waited centuries.
Very good. Very, very good.
You see now the future that awaits you. All those people.
Please, one more level, maybe?
The people you want to control.
Probably not worth it. But I tried.
They are still so
Oh, nice.
so very hungry.
Oh, you campers.
Watch us fly into your heart. Death.
Yeah, this route's kind of whatever. You're just hoping they give you good patterns and go in. Ah, campers.
You can never escape darkness.
Okay, route 2.
Knocks to you always.
We're gonna do a little something to make our lives easier.
What happens to this?
So you can actually go here, which is great.
Darkness touches its soul. Ah, your brought hurt. The children are angry. He bleeds light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10 is gonna kill. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2.
Eyes are gone
6, 7, 8. I'm not doing anything, by the way. It's the camera turning on its own.
now. It is so much easier than what is to come. You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily. Accept death now. It is so much easier than what is to come.
I think there's one more hiding. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Cool. Shit. What the fuck?
You feed us. You feed us.
Oh.
The eyes are gone forever. He bleeds light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight.
Winning. Winning.
Your brought hurt.
Big winning.
The Dark Guardian shall
Massive winning.
and protect us.
Protect us.
And all that is fresh and light shall die.
Oh. Oh. Shoot. Oh, okay. Cool. It gets a little bit annoying near the halfway point of this fight because there's a few spawns and it mess up with your auto aim.
That thing. It blinded me. I can't see.
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
If only I could leave Walter here. If only.
It's still out there. We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not mad. I can't see anything. Take me to the light, please.
Take me to the light. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Whoa. Take me to the light. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Did we get away?
Well, that's a little bit too much light. For my preference, to be honest.
Yes. We're safe now.
What can you see?
A desert.
Desert. Nice. It's about to be get hungry too.
I can feel the heat and the sand. But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
Careful. There's steps up ahead.
All right. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know how far I can go. Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. It looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
It's gonna take 2 minutes, my dude. It's gonna take 2 minutes.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
Trust me, I'm a speedrunner. It's gonna take 2 minutes, my dude.
You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me.
Finally, I can go on without you.
All right.
Perfect.
But I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll get help.
Good. You'll do fine on your own. You'll do me proud. Now, go.
Oh god, are you kidding? Oh, really? Too soon? Okay. Interesting. And I delayed on purpose too because I didn't want to be too early, but I guess I didn't delay enough.
Will he forgive you?
Even in death, yeah? Sure thing, Walker.
Are you blind? Are you blind yet? There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
Ah, are you kidding?
Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. She is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realised I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Take me down to the Paradise City.
Welcome to Aurora, the city of
City of Nightmares. Take me down to the City of Nightmares. Boop, 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 boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side.
Oh god.
You are the one who survived the desert.
Makes me sick.
Yes, but you are
We
not
have
the
not had
first.
much fortune with outsiders.
Please,
It's so wobbly in PC for some reason.
see for yourself.
Fortune deserted us long ago.
So
You have
wobbly.
come to cursed land.
What are you doing here?
I'll check up on them.
Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways, wherever a memory will allow itself to live on.
Oh, please.
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions.
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the Queen Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle. You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
I forgot I split again. Nice. I think that's the third split that I miss this run. Not too bad. I'm gonna fix the split after the stream.
We need to take care of that water.
Well struck, soldier.
Well struck. Oh. Ouch.
The mortar's down.
A mortar.
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now. Good stuff.
Into the city!
Into the city!
A bit of close combat. This is more like it. Recognize better if you stop asking me. Now let's go.
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had?
Sabine! You
Sabine.
almost blew us up!
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... No. What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we? I've been trained by the best. You haven't got a chance.
Okay. I will not fight you then. I'm just gonna keep running this way. Oh wow. A very nice line of soldiers.
Good clean hit. Let's have a few more of those, men.
You should die. Okay. Boom. Doesn't really matter what I do here. Although if I do die, I'm probably going to lose me time. Otherwise, don't really care. You're annoying, sir. Paige is right here, you dummy!
My men are taking care of these barracks, but I couldn't leave them out here alone.
That deserves a round of applause. My ass. Have that!
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives. But I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoys blowing things up. Ha ha! Did you see that boulder that the whole city bowed to up under? Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place? Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own. There she is, the Queen of Albion. You've made it, just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you? I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you.
Never, that's interesting. Never heard of that game before.
That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
What company that made this game? Drawn to Life, the next chapter.
Preparations for the trial.
The trial? Of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities...
The speedrun that are about an hour is a pretty good range, I think, for speedrun in general.
Management. And I heartily believe
it's not too short, but it's not too long either.
Is following a well-scheduled...
So, those speedrun can be pretty enjoyable.
If you will permit me, here are today's appointments. I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
Right. Time for a bunch of nonsense. But yeah, we're almost done with the game. Don't have too much fighting left to do, really. It's gonna be the Desert Star and dungeon.
You have the power over life and death, sister.
Desert Star is gonna be the bandits with Nigel.
Punishment for what you've done, Logan.
I mean, there's the Balverine event, but we don't do any kind of fighting really. There. And then there's gonna be the final battle. So really, there's only 3 battles to, from this point on to worry about. Welcome to Die. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Alright, time to pull up the notes because I don't have everything memorized there.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle.
Don't have everything memorized at the end.
A leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are queen, you can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater.
Oops.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
Don't take any chest. That would have been bad if you accidentally take a chest. Right at the end of the run. Right there at the end.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. You will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army.
I mean, what is the neutral would have even meant?
I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
I just don't really know how they would have been able to implement that.
Then I will leave
other
you
than just...
Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment. This is it. Albion's royal treasury, the store of the kingdom's total wealth. It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold, a topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have 3 clear choices, Your Majesty. 1. Very well.
Fun fact, this is the only prompt in the game that's the order is reversed. The neutral option is on the X button where it should be on the X on the Y button.
Those who survive will thank you in the end. But you will still need to raise a lot more gold by other means. Unless you're willing to donate some of your own money to the treasury. Oh, I'm sorry. I do like a little joke now and then. However you decide to proceed...
It's true that, I mean, like, Fable 2 sort of has that, I guess. You have 3 choices in the end, I guess. So, like, saving your family instead would be sort of neutral, I guess.
But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda. Riva has a most intriguing
Riva
in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Riva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Don't tempt...
Oh, happy day! Her Majesty the Queen of Albion graces us with her radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth, but my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with
Oh wow, you can move the camera.
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education.
I didn't expect you to be able to move the camera that far.
Future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Well, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like to be known as a pauper...
Damn it! I was looking. But yeah, they are still colored on PC. It's just like different. It's like, I don't know, the texture is weirder. It's harder to tell and it's just like slightly different.
Welcome to Reaver Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
So you have to wait for the game to save here and then menu map.
Greetings, Mom. At your service, my queen.
Hello there.
Ooh.
Your Majesty.
At your orders, Mom.
All stand for the Queen. Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reaver shall stand against her.
You may speak. Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
So you could see it on this one, but I think it's just the first choice that you have with what is his name? Austin? The butler? The order on PC, like Y and X are swapped for some reason. But that's the only exception.
Very well, Your Majesty.
So yeah, the neutral option is on X for some reason. For that specific one.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans. As a matter of fact, our very
like this, you can see this one is fine. It was red.
Wise, Your Majesty. Better to have a city full of criminals than a city full of very dead people.
Very dead people.
Turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared. As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Majesty.
Greetings.
Her Majesty, the Queen of Albion. Today you decide on the decor of
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? It's just very silly.
Two of Albion's
There's like
greatest interior
so many
designers have
very
come to
minor
present
differences
their
between
suggestions.
both versions.
Your Majesty, I am her.
To the point where there's
I
like
wish this to be an enlightenment.
there's a bunch of stuff that's faster on console and there's a bunch of stuff that's faster on PC.
Fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And what's more, fashion
And so it makes it
taste must chug
sort of
down
difficult to
there.
tell exactly which one is faster. I'm gonna get up a little bit to stretch.
At your command.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to see...
I will keep my promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The Queen has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a woman of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all.
Aurora. Aurora.
Congratulations, you've made a friend.
You
In
made a
addition to
friend.
being jolly good company. Friends can give each other gifts.
I made a friend. Fantastic. Alright, this is Star. Okay, so the only fighting that will need to be done is inside the Desert Start room. So we'll need to kill some sand furries to get out. So I am going to... I could get into a corner and then spam the gun, but there's another strategy to do that you could do that's around 40 seconds faster, but it requires a good amount of luck, so it's possible that I'm not going to be able to make it work. So I might have to adjust and switch back to the gun strategy, but we'll see. Alright, so here we go. Now the gates are closed. I'm gonna run back into this corner, like so. That might not work. He's close to me. Okay. I'm gonna shoot him a little bit, see if it helps. This may not work. That sucks. Alright. No! I should have healed. I want to shoot at this fucker! God! Aim! Stupid game. Aim at the one that's fucking me up. God. Okay, maybe I can make it work now. Although now it's probably not worth it. We'll see. I'll do one. Okay, I think I can make it work now, but yeah, this strat is stupid. This is actually faster, I promise. It doesn't seem like it, but it's actually faster. It's actually faster, I promise. But now, not quite sure it's worth doing it again because it took me a while to set it up. So I think I'm just gonna finish with the gun now. So it's unfortunate. I did not expect to get it. I did not expect to get it anyway, but it would have been nice. I'm not gonna lose like a bunch of time or anything, so it's fine. Or at least I'm pretty sure. It still helped a little bit, but if I would have gotten lucky, I would have done that like twice, and that would have been it. I would have won. I think it takes like a minute 20 seconds to charge. Kind of funny. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Okay, cool. If I'm not in a running state, I cannot vault down there, and that's really bad. The problem with the targeting too is that every time you get hit, it resets the targeting. It resets what you're targeting. So if you're trying to focus on the boss, if you have an ad next to you hitting you, it's gonna mess up everything. And it's great. It's great. Yeah, we're done. We are done. You say that, Lord of Sin, but there is a category for it on the leaderboard, and nobody has done it. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to be the one that has to do it. I'm gonna have to be the one that suffers through that shit, I guess. Yep, challenging mode without no upgrades. That's a thing that exists on the leaderboard.
Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explain.
Okay, so now it's a small fortune.
He came back empty-handed. Speaking of the hideous desert.
Hey, welcome back, Aru bro. Welcome back. We have a run. I'm gonna be finishing a run tonight.
The large sums of money.
I've been pretty satisfied with the run overall. I've been very happy with the run, except one thing. The stupid thing that happened in Millfield. I lost 2 minutes for no reason. Makes me really mad though. Because everything else was clean. Everything else I was really satisfied. I would have been satisfied with like not doing this run ever again. But now I'd have this dumb 2-minute time loss for no reason.
Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine?
Also, I don't know why I wasn't fat enough again. There's something weird about eating food on PC, and I don't know why.
How many lives would it have saved?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna check how fast Tragic Curation does it. See how fast, like what the rhythm he's using. Make it work.
The treasury is looking rather sickly, wouldn't you agree?
Alright, what's next? So that's a neutral option for the child benefits.
With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished.
Oh shit! Oh damn it! No, I was. Damn it!
Very good, Your Majesty. Why change things when they are going so well?
Yeah, I'm actually. By the way, I'm actually working on that. I'm actually working on the that run, the 100% road of rule.
Here is the royal agenda for the day.
I have begun routing for that, so I'm pretty excited to do it.
In the throne room to begin.
But it's gonna require still a good amount of work. It's not. It's gonna require a good amount of work, but I don't know. I'm definitely don't think it's supposed to take 9 hours.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Really don't think it's supposed to take 9 hours. Maybe 5 at most, maybe. But we'll see. It's gonna be more clear once I'm like deeper into the routing. But
Stone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Porn. Yes.
It is time, Bowerstone.
Anyway, yes. That's also I think why I want to like fill up the Fable 3 leaderboards is so that you know there's actually video proof and like the you know there's actually stuff on the leaderboards instead of like being the runner that's no longer here. I know who it is. I know who is this unnamed runner, but I don't know. I have actually I really don't know anything about it. I don't know what happened, nor that I'm looking for it, nor like not that I want to know, but
you may speak.
Yeah, I know who it is as well, but I have absolutely no idea what happened.
Morningwood will be granted the honor of receiving the city's sewage.
The Queen has spoken.
I'm not even sure it's a ban. It might be just the person itself just decided to just delete. I have a feeling that's more of that than something happened and she or he got banned.
You've turned Granny Nature into your toilet bowl. But she'll fight back. You'll see. One day, in like a 1,000 years, she'll fight right back, man.
Right back, man. Alright. Map. Hey, I remember what to do now. Nice. Alright, so the Nigel segment coming up. I expected the Nigel segment to be a complete oh my god. To be a complete nightmare? But actually it's not bad at all. I have some pretty clever strat for it. Surprisingly. And I hope I didn't just jinx myself. Okay.
It's
I
not
see.
every day a queen walks into the
I see, I see, I see.
Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers.
Oops, almost messed that up. Yeah, I managed to do the duping potion work, but only
If you cooperate,
with the shopkeepers, and it was a lot easier on 360, but still not consistent enough on 360
as an example to
to
the
be.
rest. Who's it gonna be then?
Yeah.
Oh look, we have a volunteer, the Queen no less. Have at her, fellas.
No. Oops. Don't know why I didn't move. Okay.
Well done, mate.
Can be too fast. Interesting. So this is not the greatest strategy, but it's just good enough. It goes by pretty quick, this fight, so nothing too special here. It's gonna be the next fight coming up. They're gonna be a little bit more special. Oh. Really? Shit. Can you aim? Thank you. God, he has a lot of HP. What the heck? Maybe that was the leader, actually. Oh, I'm stuck. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's so bad. God damn it. Aim! God! I hate this game. Alright, that wasn't great. Could have been worse, but I mean...
It is no
not
longer advantageous
What are you
for any of us
doing?
to frequent
What are you
the fire
doing?
in
Hello? Hi?
I shall inaugurate
Hi?
a new center of operations in Bowerstone
Okay,
Market.
sure.
You've been
Yes,
provided with
of
a key
course.
which will permit access.
Oh my god, I hate this game. Why am I running this?
All right, Your Majesty. Oh, hello.
Move.
How does it feel to be queen now?
Greetings, Mom.
Look,
Feels like shit. Feels like shit to be a queen. Okay, so we're gonna stand on this magic square.
But this is a significant.
We're going to stand on this magic square.
Perform the specific
This square is magical. It's a very, very magical square.
Huh?
Killer! Fast!
Throne's gonna be cold tomorrow without your ass pressing on it. Oh, now that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, good shot. Aim for the end next time.
So there's something very interesting about the AI of these mercenaries. They don't like to stand into fire, so they will wait. They will wait and not do much. And sometimes even they like to have a cardiac arrest, which we might not see. I'm getting some really bad luck. I'm getting a lot of damage though, which didn't happen in practice, so I hope I don't die. Fuck! God damn it! That's so ass. That never happened in practice. Fuck off. God damn it! This game's ass.
Get down on your knees and beg for
Oh, now he's gonna attack because he's in range. Now he's gonna back up. God, this game is ass. Oh, I'm gonna have to release on next. Okay, one of them got a cardiac arrest. If you, I don't know if you saw.
Face it, you do.
I'm gonna have to release now, otherwise I'm dead. God, that's so ass. Okay, fuck off. I'm just gonna spam gun now. Well, more time same on the next run. God. Anyway, if I would have had time to charge at level 6, the fight would have been done. I would have won. Actually, yeah, the level 5 almost kills them, so I guess, yeah, the better plan... Oh, okay, actually, I think I'm done. No? Yes, I thought so. I saw the prompt. When it says capture Nigel, it means you can go. Oh my god, open the door! What the heck?
I can't live one more day in this cell. I told you to...
Alright, well, more time saved later. Next run. God. Ass.
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you've...
It's impressive how much this game makes me swear compared to anything else I've speedrun. If you would see me when I've been routing this run, holy moly. But what's up, by the way? I got to see. They get to see. I still can't pronounce that because I'm bad, but okay. Anyway, this fight. Just gonna wait a little bit in the corner. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see. Well, so far it seems to legit. Okay, legit to see. Yeah, it actually helps a lot. There's a reason, by the way, I have issues with your name. Legit to see. It's because in French, I's and E's, it's really messed up. It's like inverted almost. Like the E sounds like the what is it? Yeah, the E sounds like the I in French. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Legit to see. So whenever I have like two I's in a name that I have to pronounce, it fucks up with my brain. Legit a C. Alright, that fight went pretty well. Yeah, the spells are pretty nerfed in Fable 3, but they're still like... they're still a little bit better than weapons, overall. Except for this run, mostly. Well, depends, even then, there's like strat that's faster on there, with magic. There you go.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so call.
So I would say that so far, like, the biggest time lost of this run is the... what just happened in the room full of mercenaries. And the stupid thing that happened in Millfield where the teleport bugged and I wasn't fat enough for some reason as well for the demon gate, which is an issue I've been having recently, but only on the PC version for some reason. So I'm almost tempted as a backup strat next time to just buy reject right. Oops, should I pop up my phone again?
You royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction
bad run, slow run.
With equally grievous retribution.
Sticky note, mash A. There you go, Nigel. Alright, we're almost done. We only, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be smooth sailing from here until the end. The only other fighting segment are gonna be the very end.
But
so
the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision.
I did the wrong option.
Let the streets be filled with poor, drunken revelers. Perhaps it will take their minds off their impending doom.
I just lost 5 seconds, maybe even more.
Our budget, however. If you are feeling particularly generous, you may wish to make a personal donation to bridge that gap. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne.
Mostly preference, mostly.
Samuel, the head of
Also, I don't really like how the camera moves with the mouse, I would say.
Handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
My lady.
Hello, madam.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
All stand to attention for the Queen of Albion.
Either way, someone's going to be spitting blood.
Right. This time it's the A option, not
status
X.
Of the Blackwall Academy, Your
Yeah.
Majesty. Samuel will speak for the
I was
town
reading the
and
wrong thing, I was reading ahead,
Reaver will
like a
dispute
dumbass.
his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty.
The Bright Wall Academy will be open to all who wish
As
to
far
learn.
as I know, no,
Wall Academy shall
it's all
be
the same for Fable 3.
and Albion will
The girl
once
is
again
faster
have a free center of
if you're doing glitchless on Fable 2. But for Fable 3, I don't know anything about the difference, if there are any, for the speedrun. It's pretty much the same, as far as I know. I press start. Now it's gonna be X.
Page and Reaver. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Reaver will offer his
It's mostly because of the cross-dressing stat. The female character in Fable 2 can equip any clothes, and it will rise the attractiveness stat. There's like no cross-dressing stats, so you abuse the attractiveness stat to be able to buy stuff for like super cheap and sell stuff for very high. Alright, after this we're so I'm gonna spam the map button to skip the dialogue, and then from here I'm doing this like this.
That could have gone better. That person now hates you, but no matter.
Look,
Hate
I know
has its
where the thief
upside.
is.
A
He
person
fled
who
into
can't
the
stand to be
woods.
around
Madam,
you will
I
sometimes
understand
offer
you want to
gifts
recover
to
what you've
someone.
lost.
Like, say,
For Fable 3 specifically, I haven't done much for the glitch hunting side of things. Most of my work has been optimizing
I was talking about me.
the fighting and the menus is what I've really been focusing on.
Such an honor to have you here.
Just optimizing the fights and
Inspired to make me look like a fool. Beware
the menus and whatnot.
The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Yeah, Twister. This run is decent. Like I said earlier, like I'm pretty happy overall with the run, except for like 2 parts. Oops! Wow, nice. Something really bad in Millfield happened, and I lost probably 2 minutes. And then the Nitro section could have been much better. Also, I did some menuing mistake a few minutes ago. But the rest of the battles and stuff, I've been pretty happy with the new strats. I've been able to mostly do everything that I wanted when it comes to the fighting.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your...
Nope.
Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there.
I think my lack of sleep is starting to catch up to me. Yes. I'm like spacing out a little bit more. That's alright.
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. You've been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm.
The treasury is mostly empty, I think.
And condemn you to death.
I don't quite remember. I'm not really paying attention.
You exile him into this forest.
It's not empty, but it's pretty low, I think.
About that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would.
Yeah, it's already legit to see. I don't know about the
it's funny how things
the auto splitter. I feel like,
so if you want to
you said on the Strike King, we heard there was maybe one at some point, but
free of charge. All I ask is a small
I do not know.
favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one.
It's a simple one,
How
really?
simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you.
Really?
Excellent.
A little bit slow there.
I'm warning you. Stop now.
The only thing really that I remember is that you end the game being sort of good, where you kept the promise to... Oh, whoops. I think everyone? Eh, doesn't matter. But yeah, pretty much almost everyone is dead. Well, I don't mind either way, really. I don't have I don't mind either way.
Shared by many of my former neighbors.
I don't think there's really any instance where.
Here's what you came for. Seems the least I can do. Visit us again one day when you get the chance. You'll always be welcome here.
I don't really think there's any really instance where the auto splitter will, or like the load time remover would abuse the run, but yeah, either way I don't care. It's just that
gesture indeed.
it's just when it comes to Xbox One console runs, it's just what do you do then. I was supposed to, well, actually, I should probably split here now. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it would be pretty cool to have an auto splitter on PC. It's just after that for the console run, it just sucks to have to do the timing manually if you want to compare them.
Sleeping beneath the gold, actually.
Beneath the gold.
Today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation. A most astute and sensible choice. Financial ruin may bring much distress to your people, but the darkness brings certain death. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kaelin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
Right. I've been getting a little bit sloppy near the end, but
At your service.
we're almost done. I think we have 3 or 4 more cutscene, maybe.
All stand to attention for the Queen of Albion.
Then that's gonna be the final battle.
Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kaelin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know,
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
Oh wow, that's big.
The Queen's decision is final.
5 minutes is pretty big.
Shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
we shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
That's something that's nice. Is like for now, for me, it didn't bother me because
And that is why you are so beloved.
my Xbox load times, I think, are like barely slower than my PC load times, or like the load time from Tragic Creation Run. So I didn't mind it too much.
Today you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what...
I will keep my promise to the Dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains shall be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
Wow, nice stack of guards.
Awaiting your command, my lady.
Boom.
Madam.
Oh my god, I don't know where to go. Actually don't know where to go. I was sure it was this way for some reason. Oh, I'm so used to Xbox One. Oh god. I'm gonna go to bed. In the game, not in real life.
To meet fate with steely resolve and commission Albion's army.
That's fine, this run is trash anyway.
To establish the best possible defense. Before I can commit those funds, however, I require your signature on a contract stating your awareness of the projected number of civilian casualties. Strictly a formality, of course, though should the number alarm you, you may wish to donate as much gold to the treasury as possible before you sign.
Okay, so hold. Okay.
Very good. If you could just sign on the dotted line, please.
Oops. Yeah, I don't have that segment memorized because you don't have to do it on Xbox.
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as Queen of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? I am delighted to say that the Albion army has been deployed in preparation for the invasion, so we may enjoy the occasion without apprehensions.
Because the I'm guessing the Xbox version. Well, the Xbox version is like slightly different, and it skips this part of the game. So basically, if you're playing the game casually, and you're doing these last few cutscenes, it throws you into the final game, the final battle right away, and you don't have a chance to like check your money and stuff. So that's the biggest time save of the Xbox run, is the fact that you don't have this cutscene. There you go.
The day has come, Queen. It is time.
It's really hard to tell which is faster,
But you will do so
because there's like so many small things in both versions that are faster from each other. Like anytime that you have to, most of the time that you have to go to your map and warp, it's slower on Xbox because you don't have a map menu. You don't have a map button. Like the back button doesn't do anything on the Xbox One version. So any menu that you could do on PC, where you could go to the map right away, any menu where on Xbox you don't have access to the D-pad to go to the menu, because sometimes on Xbox there's a prompt you can press, which goes to the menu, to the map menu right away. That's fine, but most of the time there isn't. So anytime I have to manually go to start and then press the map and then move on the map. I haven't timed it, but it's probably like 2 seconds at least. 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds every time. Also, my loading times are like slightly slower on Xbox, but not that much. There is another thing that's a little bit faster for the speedrun on Xbox, where you can eat food a little bit faster.
But
that's one thing.
Have suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly.
What else? Oh yeah, there's the when you're doing the peace. There's like one side quest you're doing at some point where you have to do a much slower menu on the Xbox One because the warp trigger doesn't work the same. So I have to do a way slower menu in a different way in order to make it work. Compared to PC, where you can just like super quickly do it. Plus the fact that you have the map button too. Oh my god.
It flocks to you always.
Hey.
Oops. Wow, nice.
You have done such hurtful things. The people you
Alright, so the strategies for this ending section I only done once, so what could go wrong? Alright, so let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm good. Oh, that didn't even kill, he wasn't spawned yet! Actually, oh, maybe, what if I do this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, cool, not bad. Nice. Okay, well that helps. Alright, and now these clones are gonna spawn in at every like 30 seconds or something. Which is gonna be quite annoying. So I'm gonna have to spam AoE magic once in a while. Yeah, that's nice.
This is the kingdom of unlife now. This is the kingdom of death.
Oh, that's useless. Only everyone else can cast this. Yeah. No one will stop it here, is it? That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it.
There's the clone. I like to get out of the corner now.
Two crack shots like us, we might stand a chance.
Okay, cool. I just noticed the barrels. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill him with the barrel in that.
Darkness. Darkness.
So this one shouldn't be too bad. Usually goes pretty well. Just gonna do the good old shoot and roll.
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
Please. Oh my god, you're kidding. God. He might hit me. I'm just gonna go for it. No. Okay. Whatever.
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
Okay, well, never mind. Remember when I said this one was not too bad? Never mind. God, his ass. What am I supposed to do? God. Shoot at him, please. I don't care. Oh yeah, yeah, let's go! Let's go! Aw. Out of bounds! Oh my god.
Have you not realized that yet?
Really, like, the only reason this is annoying, or like, in quote, hard, is because they're ads. That's the only reason. Otherwise, this fight would have been, like, easy. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Why? Well, okay. That's not great.
Dead fingers talk. Dead fingers whisper. Dead fingers claw at 1,000,000 eyes.
Okay. Only one left. Gonna use this. No! Why would you shoot over there where there's a dickhead here? Fable 1? It's because I haven't played the game casually yet, for now. But that's something I want to do. That's it in my list of projects for 2022. I do want to spend a good amount of time just like playing the game a lot and just like understanding the game and just like, you know, playing the game casually. Alright, final fight. It's gonna be a bunch of bullshit. Nice. I should have kept the time stop bullshit for later, but that's fine.
I have taught you. I have made you.
Yeah, I just haven't got around to it. I want to, but yeah. Gonna have to play the game first.
Make it end. Make it end.
He's being pretty nice right now, but when once he gets to phase 2, that's where things get a little bit uglier.
The children. I can't see the children.
When he start warping, where it's start to be an issue. I'm surprised there's no music for some reason.
I am shadow and death.
He's actually being really nice right now.
Look at what you've done to me. The shadows taste of death.
Right, that's where he starts doing this attack. Okay. This is like phase 2 right now.
Don't hold back! Don't! I'm ready! I can't see! I can't see! You would be nothing without me. You can beat it! You have to!
think I'm just gonna start taking hits. Seems like a pretty good spot right now.
You made us do it. You made us.
Nice.
You are already dead inside. Join me in darkness. The shadows taste of death.
I should die at any moment now. There you go. GG. The run could have been a little bit better, but it is what it is. GG. Yeah, 2 only being on Xbox, yeah. Especially if you're starting from scratch. It's gonna be a lot of learning, and plus, like, the runs themselves are a lot longer than Fable 1, right?
What he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle.
Alright.
If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them.
GG.
We are proud to be part of.
Thanks, guys, for the GG.
I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at
Thanks a
last
lot, so much, guys, for watching on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Your Majesty.
Walter was right about
I feel like I want to improve this run at least once more, but we'll see.
The hero
I do have to do the
I will continue to serve you.
I do have to do this run on the challenging version at some point.
The people there will always
that's something I'm only going to do once.
Well, Queen, old chum, ruler supreme.
Don't think I'm only going to do once, but there's also
Save the kingdom.
I'm currently working on the 100% route.
And I think I'd like to start tracking
The
again.
chess grandmaster route.
See if Paige needs
sort
help
of.
down in industrial. But before I go,
So yeah, I've been working on that. So I might work on that first before I go back to this. I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. Not quite sure yet. I'll have to see.
This is the world as it could have been, devoid of color.
I mean, the fastest time for this run that I just did tonight is I think it's a 4. Is it like a 4 hour and 8? Yeah, Legitimacy just posted. Although I did notice something weird about the second place run, where his split was saying that the world record was a 3 hour and 56 minute run. So I don't know where that comes from, but
we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, Queen.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
Legitici? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Do I want to become famous? How about no? How about no? Now that's the credits. And that's gonna be it. You saved the kingdom.